Clyde Austin Drexler was born on June 22, 1962 in New Orleans, Louisiana and lived in the South Park area in Houston, Texas. He attended Ross Sterling High School in Houston, where he was a classmate of tennis player Zena Garrison. As a sophomore, he made the varsity baseball team and tried out for the basketball team but failed to make the cut. Drexler played as a 6 feet 6 inches, 1.98 meters center as a senior. He began receiving attention from college coaches following a 34-point, 27-rebound performance against Sharpstown High School during a 1979 Christmas tournament. Early years. After graduating in 1980, he was recruited by New Mexico State University, Texas Tech University, and the University of Houston, the latter after childhood friend Michael Young told an assistant to head coach Guy Lewis that Drexler was the best player he had faced in high school. Houston was able to recruit them both due to Drexler's friendship with Young and his desire to stay home. Drexler majored in finance and worked at a bank during the summer. Lewis recalled in 2003 that he initially received hate mail from Houston supporters and alumni for recruiting Drexler, as they felt that he was not good enough to play for the school. College career. Drexler and Young, along with Larry Michaud and new recruit Hakeem Olajuwon, known then as Hakeem, comprised the Phi Slama Jama basketball fraternity that gained national attention for its acrobatic, above-the-rim play. New players were initiated into the fraternity by having to stand underneath the basket as Drexler drove in from half-court and threw down a tomahawk slam over them. Houston made the first of Drexler's 2 straight Final Four appearances in 1982, where they lost to eventual champions North Carolina. He averaged 15.2 points and 10.5 rebounds, second in the Southwest Conference, per game as a small forward as Houston finished 25-8. NBA career. In the 1983 NBA Draft, Drexler was selected by the Portland Trail Blazers with the 14th overall pick. He averaged 7.7 points in 17.2 minutes per game in his rookie season. These all improved with more playing time in his second season, to 17.2 points, 6 rebounds, 5.5 assists and 2.2 steals per game. In his third season Drexler made his first All-Star team, averaging 18.5 points, 5.6 rebounds, 8 assists and 2.6 steals. On January 6, 1989, Drexler scored a career-high 50 points during a double-overtime win over the Sacramento Kings. In the 1991-92 season he made the All-NBA first team and finished second to Michael Jordan in MVP voting, having averaged 25 points per game to go with 6.6 rebounds and 6.7 assists while playing slightly over 35 minutes a game. The Blazers finished 57-25, best in the Western Conference. Later that year, he was selected to the U.S. Olympic basketball team, nicknamed the Dream Team, which won the gold medal in Barcelona. On February 14, 1995, with the Blazers out of serious contention for a championship, Portland honored Drexler's request to be traded to a contender. They sent the Blazer great back home to the Houston Rockets, along with Tracy Murray in exchange for Otis Thorpe, the draft rights of Marcelo Nicola, and a 1995 first-round draft pick, right before the trade deadline. Despite finishing the regular season with a record of 47-35, which placed the Rockets 6th out of 8 playoff teams in the Western Conference, Drexler and longtime friend Hakeem Olajuwon helped propel them to an improbable second consecutive championship in 1995. On May 5, during the first round while down 2-1 against the Utah Jazz, Drexler led the Rockets in scoring with 41 points while Olajuwon added 40 in a 123-106 win. Houston would go on to win the deciding Game 5, and then also win every remaining elimination game on their postseason run. In the finals, the Rockets swept the Orlando Magic. In his third and final NBA Finals appearance, Drexler averaged 21.5 points, 9.5 rebounds, and 6.8 assists per game. The Rockets dispatched their first-round opponent in the Lakers to face the Seattle Supersonics. Drexler led the team in a variety of categories in the series such as rebounds, twice, and assists, once, but the Sonics eliminated the Rockets in 4 games. The following year, the Rockets, having traded for Charles Barkley before the year started, went 21-2 to begin the year, but injuries would pile on the team, with Drexler having a hamstring injury. He was named to the All-Star game, but he did not play in what ended up as his final selection. The Rockets played the Jazz in the opening round and held a series lead going into Game 4, but an injury to Barkley spelled the end of their chances, as Utah rallied to send Houston home in 5 games, the first opening round loss for Houston since 1991. Drexler retired at the age of 35, stating his reason as doing so because of his desire to leave on his own terms while still playing at a high level. At the time of his retirement, Drexler was one of only 3 players in history with 20,000 points, 6,000 assists and 6,000 rebounds. In 15 seasons, he never missed the playoffs. Player profile. Clyde the Glide Drexler, as he was nicknamed at the University of Houston and throughout his professional career, was famed for his speed and athleticism on the court and his easygoing and quiet demeanor off the court. At the University of Houston, Drexler became well known for his exceptional abilities as a finisher, but generally was not considered a great shooter. During his pro career, Drexler developed a much more well-rounded game, even becoming an effective post player and more consistent outside shooter. His extraordinary leaping abilities allowed him to be an acrobatic dunker, and Drexler participated in numerous NBA All-Star dunk contests during the late 80s. Drexler was regarded as a versatile player, and he was consistently among the leaders at his position in points, rebounds, assists, and steals. He also posted a considerable number of blocked shots for a player his size, ranking 3rd for his career totals among guards. As of 2008, Drexler leads all guards with his career average of offensive rebounds with 2.4 per game. In 2021, to commemorate the NBA's 75th anniversary, The Athletic ranked their top 75 players of all time, and named Drexler as the 43rd greatest player in NBA history. College coaching career. Drexler stayed with the Rockets for 3 more seasons before retiring from the NBA after the 1997-98 season in order to become head men's basketball coach at his alma mater, the University of Houston. Drexler coached the Cougars in the 1998-99 and 1999-2000 seasons. After compiling a 19-39 record in his 2 seasons, Drexler decided to resign to spend more time with his family. Honors. One of only 5 numbers retired by the University of Houston men's basketball team, Drexler's number 22 hangs in the Fertitta Center. Drexler's number 22 jersey has been retired by the Cougars, Rockets, and Trail Blazers. He was inducted as a player into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame on September 10, 2004. In his first year of eligibility, he was named one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history in 1996 and named to the league's 75th anniversary team in 2021. In 2004, Drexler co-authored his biography, Clyde the Glide, with Portland Tribune sports writer Kerry Eggers and University of Houston classmate and CBS Sports broadcaster Jim Nantz providing the foreword. Personal life. Drexler poses during NBA Global Games in the Philippines in 2013. Drexler married his wife, Gaynell, on December 30, 1988. They divorced in 2011. He has 4 children, Erica, Austin, Elise, and Adam, the last 3 with Gaynell. In 2014, Drexler married his second wife, Tanya, whom he had met through fellow NBA star Dominique Wilkins. His brother James and his 2 sisters, Denise and Virginia, run the family barbecue restaurants in Houston called Drexler's world-famous Barbecue and Grill, which includes the 22 Bar. His mother, Eunice Scott, also works at the downtown restaurant that was started by his uncle in 1967. There are 2 locations, downtown Houston and Bush Intercontinental Airport. Drexler also started investing in real estate in his rookie NBA season, and although he is now mostly retired, he does do some managing of his Drexler Holdings LLC, based in downtown Houston. Philanthropic work. One of Drexler's notable philanthropic efforts is his dedication to providing scholarships for underprivileged students. Recognizing the transformative power of education, he has supported young individuals by granting scholarships that enable them to pursue higher education and achieve their dreams. By investing in their futures, Drexler has helped break down barriers and create opportunities for those who might otherwise face financial constraints. In addition to scholarships, Drexler has organized youth basketball camps. These camps serve as more than just sports training grounds. They emphasize character development, teamwork, and discipline. Through these initiatives, Drexler imparts not only basketball skills but also life lessons, fostering a sense of community and camaraderie among young athletes. Beyond these specific programs, Clyde Drexler has actively participated in various community initiatives. Whether supporting local organizations, advocating for social causes, or contributing to disaster relief efforts, he consistently demonstrates his commitment to making a positive impact. His legacy extends far beyond the hardwood, touching lives and inspiring positive change in communities across the globe. About Clyde Drexler's house. Drexler's house is situated in the River Oaks Memorial neighborhood. The property features spacious interiors, including a gourmet kitchen and open living areas that promote a comfortable and stylish lifestyle. Large bedrooms and high-quality finishes throughout the home ensure a cozy yet sophisticated environment. Additional amenities could include a private swimming pool, outdoor entertaining areas such as a patio or deck, and beautifully landscaped grounds that provide space for relaxation and social gatherings. These features allow for family time and hosting friends or guests in a serene setting. Inside, Drexler's home might boast modern technology and appliances, designed with both functionality and luxury in mind. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching our video. Please like, comment, share and also subscribe to our channel.